In the business of hurt, what's happening? Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me, hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. But we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play chess to hurt, we don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people, y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business. Yeah, you already know who's coming. If you're scared to get hurt, you better start running. Run up, get done up with a spirit like Lashley. Get balled up like MVP, don't at me. Either pay dirt, cause it's all about Benjamin. Upgrade to platinum, thank God for excellence. Don't make Alexander check y'all with a lumbar. Might as well tap out a submission, R-bar. Wait a minute, rewind that back. Don't make Alexander check y'all with a lumbar. Might as well tap out a submission, R-bar. Or get locked in a hurt lock, get jacked up. Wanna do business with us? Nah, back up. This is grown business, we will hurt you with our suits on. Put the work in and tend to be very hands-on. Pay us and go let the losers keep losing. All I gotta say is business is booming. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me, hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. But we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play chess to hurt, we don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people, y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business.
I try to hurt lock till his heart stop. Super kick to the face, then his head pop. I be the MVP, people envy me. I got a spade waiting for my enemy. Yeah. All the belts we taking, these chicks see the money we making. Get the big bag, the arms been mad. Put your body in Lashley chin back. Snatch up gold, smack up foes. Handsome, we fresh head to toe. Tailor-made suits for my troops. You wanna choose? Ego boost. My job to hurt people, you're feeble. Get jackknife like Diesel. Full Nelson, break both arms. Use them as my good luck charm. Wine and cheese at Taterias. Watch you up in my arena. Fold you up just like a pizza.
Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me, hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. But we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play chess to hurt, we don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people, y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business.
Force, cut you like a fish and spill your sauce. Kill the track with no remorse. Spit those balls till I get hoarse. Break his face like I'm the man. It's no fact that I'm the man. Want my tracks on high demand. Smack your face with a sheep pen. Stick your throat with the guillotine. One man army with a team. Wanna scheme in your dream. Cannot run that laser beam. Niggas never had that block on lock. All that bullshit needs to stop. All you do is lie a lot. I had sights right in my sock. What you do was search for a person. Pop them shits like they all search. Put a grenade in your wife's verse. Top of the grade on this nice verse. Hit you with that Novocaine. All you had yourself to blame. Most these rappers have no shame. Welcome to my hall of pain. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Break your graffiti in your face. Kill that beat, don't leave a trace. Hopefully don't catch a case. Opposition isn't safe. Bomber that is mad as fuck. Got it locked like Attica. Fuckery, I had enough. Growing up, I had it rough. But my family held it down. Let me get a couple rounds. Toast to my dudes at Ghost Town. Charlatans is not around. Zap the taste right out your face. Every day I paper chase. Have the safe at mother base. Use a waste of the human race. Shout come boss. Got my rivals seeing stars. Not celebrities retard. Hit in the dark, throwing darts. Now you know the consequences. Niggas run away and hop in fences. Got it from the mud deep in the trenches. This track slapped hard, knock him senseless. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop. Now pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop.
Hey, yo. Damn, excuse me. My bad. Hey, yo, B, what it do, though? Happy New Year, you bums. Huh? Another year in the bag. That's what the hell I'm talking about, B. Appreciate the new subbies that had linked up with us. What's goody, though? Know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, I'm dropping the link right now. I'm not even going to wait. Let's celebrate, B. Last show of 2025. We're going to talk about it, B. Word up. Waste no time with it. Pow! Right there. Pull up early. Yeah, be another year in the bag, B. When it comes to the council roundtable, when we talk the old-fashioned wrestler, let y'all know what's happening. Episode 342. I'm pumped. Can't wait to crack open a new year with the council fam. We're going to turn up. It's going to be lit. Oh, man, so much surprises I got in store. Man, look. Better start playing with the children. But you already know, B, when y'all pull up, hit that thumbs up and all that. Once again, Happy New Year. See your bums. And I know y'all chilling with the family and all that. I hope you had a great Merry Christmas. Chilling with the family. I know some people still probably chilling with their family and all that. Eating mad leftover Merry Christmas. Mad leftover Christmas dinner and all that. Yeah, B. We talking about that blizzard that was hitting New York, but they good though. They good. Man. When it comes to this year, B, this year really dragged. I'm not even gonna hold you. It dragged so I thought it dragged so much. I thought we were still in 2024. Man, I don't know how that makes sense, but trust and believe that's how it felt. It's like to me, it's like 2024 and 2025 just merged together. Man. But I'm focused, locked in. I got a whole regimen, what I got planned for next year. When it comes to the show, of course, when it comes to the music, when it comes to my eating habits, all that, I'm gonna have to slow down with all that. And I know it sounds cliche, but I'm locked in, B. I'm more focused than ever. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, got ballet with the blick on the hip. Ballet with the doodle. Gunshot, gunfire. I gotta get some new guns out. That shit sounds so weak. My bad, ballet. All right, what's good, Black Star? Merry New Year.
Yeah, it's good, man. Happy New Year to you too, bro.
Yeah, man. Another year in the bag.
Like, I just find everything to be weird as far as like the end of year is concerned.
Tell me about it.
Like, because okay, like you saw like everything that was going on. Like, I know that you don't watch Raw.
I watch it to a certain extent, but it's like I'm not really missing anything. It's the same shit every week.
Like it looks like Finn's getting another push.
Yeah, for the third year now.
It looks like Dominic's out for
Yeah, I know.
out for a while.
That was the title from a couple of shows ago. I had been reported on that, saying that he was hurt. That Raw that he showed up at when he was backstage playing the PS5 with this dude Finn.
Yeah,
he was still hurt around that time. I think that was when who had that damn match. When the women in the Judgment Day had a match when it was he was injured. It was for like what, a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
like then you have Jericho. Jericho could be coming in.
Damn, Black Star, like, come on, be like, this what? Like, we know about all this. This ain't breaking news.
No. Like, I'm not breaking anything. I'm just breaking down everything.
Oh, the stuff that we should expect next year.
Yeah, the timeline, basically.
I don't know. I don't be trying to get myself too excited, B, because look at how when we got too excited for Raw on Netflix, and look how that turned out. This year has been complete ass crack.
But the timeline that's gotten me the most excited is that we could be getting Drew versus Oba.
But that's the thing, though, my dude. Like the roster, yes, the roster is crazy. Nobody could deny that. So you're gonna get good matches. Definitely gonna get good matches. The thing is about the creative and the storylines and stuff. That's always been the issue. Like, yeah, we're gonna get good matches. We always have good matches. We always get good matches. But does it really matter after everything?
Like, to be
honest, have good matches every day, B.
Like, to be honest, that's the matchup that I care about the most next year. Is Drew versus Oba, and having that story being something good,
I'm going to change this background. I don't really like this background like that. Hold on.
So that's like, out of all the storylines, that's the storyline that I kind of want to see the most.
Like, I wouldn't mind seeing a match. Like, I always love good matches. But it's like everything is like a schmaz. And that goes with, all the wrestling companies and shit. It's like a schmaz because they all put on good matches. And that's not the issue. And that's why I keep stressing. Well, people always would say, they did have a good match, though, or they had a good... Like, who cares? Like, I get it. Yes, they did have a good match, but what's the end game? What's the point of this match? Why are they even fighting?
Like, then, like, based on the pay-per-view, we could be getting Bobby versus MJF in the summer.
What happened at World's End?
Yeah.
What made you think that?
Like, well, MJF won the title. Bobby said that he's going to be going after him immediately.
But yeah, this dude's still hurt, though. This dude Lashley.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the summer.
Yeah. Then you think it's gonna be going for that long?
I think so.
Damn.
Like then you see the renewed push with the younger talent. Like I'm not excited. I'm optimistic. I should say.
My dude, if you're excited, you're excited. I just don't be seeing it. Like that's why I will be like always ask questions when shit
No.
don't be clicking for the kid.
No. Like me being excited means that like I'm confident with the creative. I'm not confident with the creative. That's why I said that I'm optimistic.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And it's come to figure out these dudes is actually making mad bread, WWE. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
Triple H might not even be going anywhere anytime soon because they still making mad bread. And it's like, yeah, y'all gonna make mad bread right now. What the hell you doing?
Getting water.
Sound like you was wrestling with some cardboard or some shit.
No. Like I was getting some water.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing.
But like because creative is so bad, like I can't really say like oh my gosh, like I know we're gonna get a good story. Nah, creative has fucked up way too many times for me.
And it's to the point where it's like, damn, the story will be right there. It's like y'all purposely ignore it. It could be the simplest of stories.
And then I watch.
One, two, 1, 2. Can't even hear you. Can't even hear you, Black Star. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I can't hear him either. Appreciate that. Yeah, I figured he was going through some technical difficulties, but he said he was trying to get some water. Dynasty, what it do though? Merry New Year. Yeah, but since we were talking about Raw, you know, this is the thing. Like I was watching Raw. I watched Raw for I guess somewhat of it. Cause it's like, why even watch the whole show? Every single show is like the same. There's really not much difference. The same people are fighting for old reasons. Here go Black Sword right here. I can hear you now, Black Sword. Say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, what you wanna call it? I do watch Raw, but not like that, because it's like, how can you really watch the whole thing of the whole episode of Raw if it's the same shit every single week for months? Like, let's really be real. These motherfuckers has been beefing for like 6 to 8 months. Whoever's beefing right now on Raw has been beefing for that long. They made little interchangeable switcheroo shit here and there when it comes to the actual wrestler. And I use that term very fucking
loosely.
Shit. Yes.
Like I'm sorry, like I answered a phone call.
Nah, you good.
Nah, but I watched the Drew promo, right?
Yeah.
And Drew said, I'll drag you to hell. Say, no, he said, when I drag you to hell,
Say hi to your father for me. I was like, fuck, he better win the title.
Yeah, he's gonna win. But the thing is, like, when he wins, who's gonna care? This dude he's a fucking jobber, and it pains me to say it.
No, but that line alone.
Now he cooked.
That line alone proves that they fucked up severely with him.
Yes. Like Mac and that's why I called him Mac and Savage. He always been on that type of time. But they watered him down like a motherfucker for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Like it started when Drew said to the ref, like, I wish your wife was there when I claymored you. Like, what?
Got my dude coked out, Sean in the building down.
Bringing that 1997 energy to the castle. What's going on?
Yeah,
98 now.
Many New Year, my guy.
That's right. And you know, I'm one to tune in because y'all were talking about Drew McIntyre, right?
Yeah,
right.
We was calling him Mac and Savage from before. Now he's back to Mac and Luger. This dude don't talk.
Know what, though?
That's the name he gave him.
Know what though? Here's the thing. It was simple how they could have booked this dude, man. All he had to do was do the Bret Hart 1997 book.
That's what I was saying. That he should go full blown.
All he had to do. He's cheered overseas, but he can be booed over here. And he has the mic skills. He can work any opponent. And just like Bret, he has a legitimate gripe to why he's bitter. So they can play on to that.
All Drew needed to say was this is bullshit. That's all he needed to say.
They made this dude lose so much that, just like Sandman said, he wins the title, then where from here?
Yeah, because if he win the title, it's gonna be like a pity win. Cause he has to win. You lose 3 stages of hell. You already lost to this dude 3 times as is. So it's like you lose to him 6 times now.
You'll be over 6.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta win. And it's like, what, to hold the belt to when? WrestleMania? I guess that'll be a decent run. I guess that'll be a decent run for this dude.
It'll be to the Rumble.
That's crazy.
And you know what?
They better not do no goofy shit like that. That'll be ridiculous.
Most likely the Chamber. Like it'll be to the Chamber.
So who will he have to challenge? Because then again they can run it back with the tribal chief.
Yeah, they could. It's either Drew versus Roman, Drew versus Oba, or Drew versus Cody.
Ballet, what's up? Ballet was saying what's up to y'all, by the way.
That was good, Ballet.
Speaking of Oba family, you know what really be scary?
Ballet was saying what's up to you, my dude.
What's happening? Heartbreak Kid.
Look at what you were saying.
You know what really be scary? If Femi and Fatu form the tag team.
Yeah, like I was hearing the other day that Jacob is a favorite to win the Rumble. Backstage.
Yeah, I remember. I was saying that. I said he should have won last year. I think it was, or was it this year? I think it was this year. I said he should have won, but then I was like, you know what? I'll go.
Yeah, we need the 5-2 Brock Lesnar fade.
Ooh, so I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I actually wouldn't mind seeing that.
So basically, like here's my early prediction, and I could be completely wrong. But if Braun wins the Rumble, it should be Braun and Jacob should be the last 2.
Braun and Jacob?
Yeah, Braun and Jacob should be the last 2.
They should have been on their way to fighting that Mania as we speak. If they would have followed my booking strategy, these motherfuckers should have been hot right now on SmackDown, on their way to facing each other at WrestleMania.
Right.
That shit should have been marked down in pencil by now, but it wasn't booked properly. And, it sucked that this dude had to go away. This dude Jacob, but this dude Braun Breaker, they booked this dude so whack. That's why they're trying to make it up by throwing him out there against Punk and shit. Because this bitch and shit has done this dude no favors whatsoever.
It would have been better with Seth.
Yeah.
You kind of
got my dude Toph in the building.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hey, what's up, Brett?
Merry New Year, Brett.
Yeah, I blame Bill Goldberg for this shitty fucking year.
Man. 4 out of 10. Got my dude TKO about to pull up to the table. There you go, B.
Yo, what's up?
All right. I don't know what happened with Black Star. Okay, there we go. All right, yo. Well, hold on. Whoa, Jesus. TKO, that's on you, my dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm outside right now. I'm gonna mute up real quick.
Appreciate it. But yeah, go ahead.
But I don't know. It's just that vision thing just doesn't hit me as a legit posse, man. It feels like Evolution 2026. Like we got to keep seeing these dudes over and over.
There was never a plan for the Vision. It's like we said before. The only reason the group was made was because of WrestleMania being a shit show. It wasn't a good show. And after that show, they panicked. It was like, okay, we got to do something. So they had Seth join Braun. And they didn't really have a plan at the time.
And there was no obvious direction.
That's what it was, And I'll say that I think another thing too about the Vision thing. I mean, he's still going to be. I mean, he's already a Hall of Famer because I got to remember Heyman's in the Hall of Fame now. He's still one of the all-time great managers, clients, whatever. But I also think this Vision thing has kind of hurt Heyman a little bit, because for a while,
a lot of it.
Because the narrative has always been, man, put Heyman with anybody, he can make it work. Nah, because Heyman, he doesn't have chemistry with any of them. He doesn't have chemistry. He never had chemistry with Seth. He doesn't have chemistry with Braun. He doesn't have chemistry with any of these guys. It's just totally forced.
This is like Ryback all over again.
Yeah,
he still has it booking wise though.
Yeah, booking wise, he's fine. Yeah,
I think he missed being at home with the tribal chief.
Yeah, I think I would say going into next year, since this is the 30th, I'd say the biggest sort of like Achilles heel of just the product this whole year of 2025, WWE's solution to a problem has been just throw star power at it and see what happens. And like it never works. Like, okay, let's throw The Rock out there. Let's throw Travis Scott out there. Didn't work. Okay, let's pair up Seth and Braun and Heyman. Didn't work. Let's bring back AJ Lee with no plan. Didn't work. Let's bring back Brock with no plan and have him kill Cena. Didn't work. Let's also put him in War Games. Didn't work. Like this whole year, that's all they've been doing. Like when they don't have a plan, it's like, let's just throw as many stars at it and see if you can put all the star power you want. If there's no chemistry and if there's no story, it's just not going to work. So.
Like there was.
Completely agree.
And to me, like there's a lot of open questions ending this year. And like the open questions is kind of not annoying, but it's concerning in a way. Like for instance, right? If everything falls into place, right? Like you would assume that WWE would have a better year next year than this year.
Man, if you don't come on,
this thing is toast.
like, come on, get to it. What's the questions?
But with how everything is going, especially with the ratings, especially with everybody piling on the product right now, the question is that, do you think that they should just scrap, or they should just fire everybody and start all over?
I don't want to go that far.
Nah. Somebody got to stay.
Go ahead, my dude. Go ahead.
Nah, somebody got to stay up there. Like, you can't just clean all the back out, because sometimes, then again, you might just put somebody there that's much worse.
Me personally, I just think Triple H, he's in the wrong position. Pause. I don't think Triple H should be where he's at. He's not the guy for the job. Does he have a mind for the business? Maybe. I'm not too sure about that. But it's not like he's completely oblivious.
No, Black Star, they don't got to fire everybody.
I'm saying, but him as the head writer, shit. Like, look at Gunther. He's already low key ruined Gunther. Like, yo, my dude. Okay, like, can we get to it with Gunther now? Like, we get it. You know, like, for instance, he should have slaughtered R-Truth yesterday. It shouldn't have been no back and forth little shoulder tackle. No, that should have been real quick, 10, 15 seconds. You're done. You're the Grim Reaper now. Cut the shit.
But you need to have a hope spot, though. You need to have some type of hope spot.
And that's the thing. That's the thing.
Not with R-Truth.
Right. Not only that, he's supposed to be something different now. He's supposed to be that guy. Like, you're that guy now. Just like what he did from before, with him struggling against Otis and Tozawa and shit. Every time they have a plan to make this motherfucker back to how he used to be, they do silly shit like this.
So basically, what you want is just have like a shitload of squash matches, have kids cry.
Well, not like that. Like what TKO said. R-Truth, come on. This dude just dressed like Santa Claus talking about the GM's balls. Pack this dude up in like 10 seconds. Why are you having a competitive match with this dude?
Yeah, R-Truth, no lie. R-Truth should have just stayed fired.
Yeah, he's fucking pathetic. Fuck him. Get him out of here.
And guys, this is where my expertise in marketing come in. You know what kind of shirt I would have gave Gunther? Y'all ready for this one? It will make money. I will put Gunther's face in the face of Ivan Drago of Rocky IV.
Yeah, like, go there with it.
If he dies,
go there with that shit, B. You supposed to, like, you come through dressing in all black. Like, yo, I'm not playing with nobody. Yeah, I may be laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing at y'all because y'all can't fuck with me. I took out y'all God. That's y'all GOAT. That's y'all God. I took him out. What happened?
To answer your question, Black Star, no, they don't need to fire anybody. They just need to have a plan. You know, you don't have to have like the whole alphabet, like A to Z, but for your big, like, you know, like, listen, it's okay to half-ass for like a Raw or a SmackDown. You know, I can even
right, Ballet. That's an old black, like the old man. Right, Ballet.
I can even excuse half-assing for like a B show, but like for your biggest shows of the year, like your Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, like you need to at least have bullet points on where you're going. And this whole year, it's just been apparent that they've had no plan for anything. That's why creatively the product has just been so bad. They've just been making shit up as they go. Now, as we've said before with Vince was fucking crazy and he was out of touch. But the one thing about Vince, at least when it came to the big shows, he always had a plan. It may have been a plan we didn't like, but you know, he was planning for Mania like as early as October, November sometimes, you know? Like, I'll give you an example, okay? Like, it's December 30th right now. Let's just say Mania's tomorrow. Right now. With the product they have. Right now. The roster they have. Right now. If WrestleMania was tomorrow, what's the main event?
I have no idea.
If it was me, exactly. But hypothetically, if it was me, I'd say Gunther Cody.
Right, and it wasn't like that like 10 years ago. Like I said, Vince was fucking crazy, but like in Vince's WWE, like as early as like late December or January, you could pretty much tell like, okay, this is gonna be the main event. We're going this way. You had it, it's like when someone's cooking. You can smell the food. You can smell where it was going. You can't really smell where anything's going. No one knows what the fuck's going on. We don't know what Cody's doing at Mania. We don't know what Punk's doing at Mania. We don't know if Bianca's coming back or not, but and some would say, well, isn't that a good thing, Toph? Doesn't that make the product unpredictable? Yeah, it's unpredictable, but not in a good kind of way. Not in a like, oh, anything can happen kind of way, but more in a they don't know what they're doing, so they're just throwing shit at the wall until something sticks kind of way. Totally different.
Man, they creatively cook, man.
But I mean, like,
how you gonna be creatively cooked with your first year?
But to me,
right, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, yo, y'all got this roster. Y'all should have a plethora of ideas. And I'm not saying everybody needs a storyline, but like at least 3 strong storylines. Yes, you need at least 3 strong storylines. And one for the tag team division.
But to me, and like again, like you're like okay, like you generally know the direction they're going in with Drew, because again, he's going to lose the title, most likely by the Rumble, if he wins it next Friday, then he's losing it at the Rumble.
It's a long shot if he wins it next week, because even if he does, it's not going to hit the same.
No.
Would they possibly do 2 title changes in 1 week? WWE are they really known for doing that?
No,
they're not known for that, but they already did They already did 2 title changes the last 2 weeks. I mean, Usos just got.
Like when it comes to the heavyweight championships, WWE championship.
Triple H ain't gonna do that. He's too conservative for that,
no,
literally and figuratively.
But if they do it, it's going to be a very short title reign, which means that what's Drew going to do at Mania? He's going to be facing Oba at Mania.
Drew is fucking ruined, B. He could come back. Like, only he go back to Raw. Because when he went to SmackDown, his career got obliterated.
Which is crazy because he should have been running SmackDown.
He's basically, I've said before, Drew's basically Brett with no heat. The whole like, oh, you screwed me. Oh, it's the Brett story. Yeah, but the Brett story actually went somewhere. He actually won the title, before he left for WCW. Like, where they fucked up with Drew was that they never gave him
he didn't go full blown Brett.
Well, they never rewarded him after the Punk feud. After that Punk feud, he should have been like a world champion like right after that. But they and Punk too. I mean, I don't necessarily. I can put my feelings for Punk aside to give equal criticism. Both Punk and Drew should have been in the world title picture like immediately after their feud, and they waited too long.
And giving some accolades.
I mean,
my dude Toph is maturing. He's maturing over here.
I mean, when they finally fucking put Punk in a world title match, like it was like fucking SummerSlam. That was like what, 8 months after the feud? Like that's a long time. Like what? That like imagine Brett and Austin having that Mania submission match at Mania 13, and then Austin doesn't win his first world title until like late 99. What? That makes no sense.
The heat is already gone.
No, like didn't he win the title in the spring of the following year?
Yeah, the following year. You're right. When you have
remember this dude preset cashed in.
Right. Yeah.
And that ain't go anywhere.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. Damian Priest, this title reign wasn't too bad.
Now I'm talking about the feud with Priest and Drew.
Also, I think you're talking about when this dude. Because remember, that was before the Hell in a Cell and all that feud with CM Punk. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, but you're right though. I thought Priest's title reign wasn't that bad, honestly. But
yeah, it wasn't.
It was pretty good.
But to add to what you were saying, Drew after that feud, Drew definitely should have been Drew's launching pad, especially after the Punk feud. Like, what did Drew do after the Punk feud? I think he feuded with Sami Zayn after.
No, he feuded with Jay.
Oh God, that's even more. That's even worse.
After the Punk feud, they did that tease where he was going to take out the Bloodline members one by one, and they dropped it.
Yeah, when he first came to SmackDown, yeah.
And they
turned
a
promo on everything. They supposed to be like a bloodline hunter.
Bro, I lost my mind after that because I'm like, y'all turned this man into a hypocrite. Like, but y'all turned Drew into a hypocrite because he did the complete opposite.
It's like when he joined Christmas Day.
Like all the hypocrites, though, if you think about it.
Yo, Henny God was goody, my dude. My dude Henny God said Drew and Cody are both mid-carders to me. Yo, wasn't they a tag team? Was it the Rhodes Scholars?
Yeah, they were.
Like
they were.
They were a tag team, and they were actually a good. They were actually a good tag. They were actually a cool team back then.
They were a tag team.
Like,
that was the
no wait, they were the
worse for
no wait, they were the tag team champions. I remember that.
Yeah, they had tag team gold. That's what.
Yeah, they were.
Like, what would be worse for Drew, to be honest? Like if Jericho comes back and then like Drew starts teaming with Jericho.
Oh God! Don't put that thought in my head.
Good old mashed potato boots.
Hi guys.
If that actually happens, you can fly to California and slap me.
Dude.
Yo.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We need more than that. No. Come on, B. 7 Lights. Come on now. Come on, B. Like, let's at least hit 10 tonight. Come on now. I understand it's New Year's, we vibing and all that. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna complain too much, but we can at least get 10 now. Y'all in the bushes too, but y'all heard me. Get them motherfucking thumbs up over here, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. Don't even play with it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I'll come through with that flamethrower in them bushes. Heat them bushes up. Give me them thumbs, motherfucker. The fuck is Merry New Year. We had a good New Year.
Like, I'll give you.
We went over 1,000 subs this year, as a matter of fact. What? Yeah, better stop playing with us.
Yes, sir. I'll give you expressive permission to slap me if the Jericho Drew tag team happens.
Hi guys.
They would be so corny.
What are they going to call Drew? Mac and Redwood after that?
I am the learning tree. It would be great.
I mean, it ain't as bad as.
What article was that, as a matter of fact? It was an article out there saying that don't be surprised if, like, later on in his stint, like, when he finally, falls back, don't be surprised if Jericho will become the GM of Raw.
Wait, what?
Speaking of Jericho, what the hell was JD talking about? Talking about Jericho. I know he's a fucking.
Who knows what? What he was talking about.
Jericho was a pillar for AEW. Yeah.
No, he had said something about basically, everybody's turning on TK now, and it's like, wait, let me pull it up. I'll pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah,
but wasn't he making
those words out of context?
But wasn't he
whip no more?
And words out of context.
He's upset because he's not in the whip no more. You're not getting those perks from a company, and he's been tired ever since. So
but wasn't he making fun of Jericho's weight?
Yeah. He's one of the biggest haters.
That was well deserved, though. He was fat as fuck.
We all were though.
Oh well, we
That's
all
old
said he
mashed
was
potato
washed.
boots over there.
We all said he was washed. I
I
said
think
it.
I found it right here.
I just
Okay,
think
here
he's
we go. I
in-house.
found it.
Yeah, go ahead and show it. Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. On a highly super duper highly expensive Contratron over here. The fuck? Dude, JD going out bad like always.
But like, did you see the AJ thing?
Chris
There you go, right
Jericho
here.
killed AEW. Now he's
Let me
leaving it.
zoom in a little more. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
He lost a pillar. This is the same guy that attacked Jericho every single week. Like the fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, didn't he say Jericho was washed and need to be off TV? Now he's upset that he might go.
Like he was the
Man, he
first guy to
thinking Triple
sign.
H gonna get him a. He thinking Triple H gonna get him a job. That's why he been brown nosing this bullshit booging.
No, let me see. Chris Jericho helped build AEW. Now he's leaving it. It's proof that even the believers are losing faith. Tony Khan just lost more than a wrestler. He's just lost a pillar, and the cracks are showing. Okay, here's the thing, right? I had commented on this, as a matter of fact. I was basically saying that, what do you expect this dude Jericho to do? He done did everything he could there.
Right.
Of course he's gonna want to, wind down and go back home to the WWE. And finish his career, go into the Hall of Fame in WWE. What the fuck did you expect? Now, in a way, like, I get how Tony Khan feel away because, like, yo, my dude, I gave you the world when you came over here. I gave you my first champion. It's one thing for him to feel away, but this dude JD, like, move the fuck around.
Like, it's actually a good thing that Jericho left because that proves that AEW doesn't need him anymore.
Right. It's the Britt Baker thing. Everybody was complaining about Britt Baker and wherever she is. Hope she's doing better. But I remember people were complaining about her, and I was just like, the AEW's women's division is at a point where they don't need her anymore. So, like when you're at that point, yeah, of course they're gonna want to leave or go somewhere else. And if I'm wrong, I'll fall on my sword, and I'll admit I'm wrong. I don't think Jericho going back to WWE is going to be this big hurrah.
No, of course not.
They think it is. I don't
think it's really not.
Hold on.
It's for a quick spell. It's
really
it's gonna be like a quick couple of weeks. Maybe get maybe get like one good. Hold on, maybe get like one good match out of it. Like couple of week buzz. But after that, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, well, the reason I say that is because historically, Jericho and Triple H have never got along, ever. They've never liked each other.
Jericho,
years.
Now you're right.
Jericho is Gunther food.
Jericho. I remember he was in the same spot as John Cena was. They didn't think he would last a few weeks because the difference is that Jericho was a WCW guy when he came over.
Now he's an AEW guy, so now it's gonna be worse. But Toph, I need to hold you up to something because you never admitted that you was wrong about Punk.
Before you do, I got you, my dude. Okay. Yo, what's going on? What's goody to the chat? Blaze, what's goody, my guy? What's goody? Merry New Year to all y'all. But go ahead.
Like, you never admitted that you was wrong about Punk.
What, Jericho?
No. You, Toph, never admitted that you was wrong about Punk. You said that Punk was gonna blow up. What? Like 6 months in? It's year 2.
He blew up at the Rumble. To be fair,
I'm talking about like.
Oh, you mean like he has? Oh, you mean like he hasn't gotten injured like currently, like recently?
Yeah, and he hasn't, lit a nuke onto the.
Well, because he's on his last chance. If he fucks this up, he's not going to be able to finish his career anywhere else. But if it makes you feel any better, there's a lot of people, and I've been quiet about it for a while. I haven't actually, I really talk about it anymore. But a lot of fans have been talking about how his promos aren't that good these days.
Like I'll give you that, but I'm just saying that like you was wrong about him going full blown Punk at any point in time.
Well, like I said, he has no choice.
But you're still wrong, earthquakes. He's still wrong. He actually been on his best behavior. He over there, sucking on that. What's that? The blood money, the blood flavored, whatever the fuck he said. He did all that. Straight up humbled himself, big time.
Yeah.
Well, he's a fraud, bro.
Y'all seen he's saying shit.
You know this dude told.
Well, you know, seriously. Remember that Pee Wee movie? Remember that? Everybody ever seen that Pee Wee movie? What was it? Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, of course.
Remember that scene at the very beginning, like where he goes in that store with that chick Dottie, and he's like,
yeah,
and Pee Wee's like, you don't want to mess with a guy like me, Dottie. I'm a loner, a rebel. that line lives rent free in my head, right? Like what? That's Punk. That was the line in the movie. Like, go watch the movie.
Well, no, I'm saying like, go ahead.
Punk's whole thing is I'm a rebel. Like, no, you're not. You're a guy pretending to be a rebel.
Yeah, capitalist.
Right.
But that's not what Black Saw was saying though. He's saying
no, I wasn't wrong. He didn't last a full year. But I said he wouldn't last a year without getting hurt. He got hurt within a year. Then he got hurt again. When he came in, he got hurt his first match. Then he got hurt again.
Is he right, Black Saw? Like, say something, Black Saw. Is he right?
Not entirely. I mean,
he half right?
Yeah. Like it was like half right. Like he wasn't like he still did promos. Like he was still out there. Like the meaning of being out means that you're not seen. You're not seen from. You're not heard from. He was heard from during basically his entire run.
Well, he's showing up on TV most of the time. That's good, at least. He shows up more than Cody and Roman does.
True.
Give him that much.
Which is weird.
That is weird, though. He shows up more than Cody and Roman does. And the crazy thing is, he did the same movies as them.
And he has the most brutal matches. Like, he's been in like, what, two War Games matches? A Hell in a Cell match?
He's been in 2 War Games matches, a Hell in a Cell, and an Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Like, Punk is going balls to the wall, pause.
Man, look, that's like, you got to prove, you know what? It's kind of like this. The hoe got to prove her worth to the pimp.
Now, he's not Fragile Phil. He's not Fragile Phil no more. She's like, yo, fuck out of that Fragile Phil shit. Watch this.
You got to hit that blade.
And the pimp be out there saying, you better give me my money.
Yeah. It sound like Golden. I don't give a shit what happened to you out there. I need you to go out there and get me my money. Now get.
Right. Triple H pimp slapping him with his nose. That's how big his nose is.
Said, get me those. Now go out there and give me my money and bring those views. Now get.
You better give me my money.
Man, speaking of pimp slap, I feel like I need to pimp slap these haters in my comments because I was right about Jade Cargill the minute she won the women's title. Her reign has not been good at all.
There's nobody there for her.
My brother. That's on booking, my brother.
Yeah, the river is dry. The river is dry in WWE. Well, like SmackDown.
And then this fucking idiot is always heels versus heels and faces versus faces. Yo, Triple H is just weird.
Word, how the hell you have Chelsea Green versus Julia? Aren't they both heels?
And people say, but yo, you gotta understand. You gotta understand what? What the fuck you gotta understand, yo? Damn, yo.
Speaking of Julia,
hasn't this bitch been losing ever since she became double champion? Chelsea Green?
Yeah, she just got pinned last week, so yeah.
I think she's been losing ever since you're a double champion and you're a bum.
Like in NXT, she's been winning.
What do you say? Wins and losses don't matter in the ruthless depression era.
Yeah, then Road Dogg said that goofy shit.
Yeah.
But then,
why do y'all think it's so
why
bad?
he was never world champion.
Right, this dude was on Twitter talking about wins and losses don't matter. He was fucking defending Karrion Kross losing to 3 minutes when he was an NXT champion. Remember when he debuted, lost to Jeff Hardy in 3 minutes? Road Dogg was like, "Oh, he'll be all right." Shut the fuck up, Rhodey.
Like no,
what happened? Yeah, what happened to him?
Oh,
yeah, and they ended up firing him almost a month after that.
But then,
the ruthless depression era.
But then, but real quick, prayers to Anthony Joshua and his crew. Two of his crew died.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that car. Yeah, that was crazy. That car crash was nuts.
The worst part about it was that like all those Nigerians, like they were just standing there. Like the fuck, like can someone call the emergency vehicles?
Nah, they just gonna film.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to ask that. They had their phones out.
Yeah, like they had their phones out, videotaping the whole thing.
Fucking weird.
But nobody had the wherewithal to call emergency.
I swear.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Everybody want to go viral. Everybody want to be a star.
But like when I talked to my mom about it, she said that in some places in Nigeria, there might not be an emergency like a ER for miles.
Oof, that's rough.
So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
But yeah, be like shit, like how much people was in the car?
I think like 6 or 8.
6 or 8 in the car?
Like his manager, his manager, he died.
So what was it? He sure it was like a van or something, or a bus. So 6 or 8, that's a lot of people in the car.
Like it was like an SUV. Like it was the driver and like my dad said that like the driver like in Nigeria like they don't really go by the rules of the road, you know.
Ballet said it was a Lexus SUV. That's what she heard.
Yeah, like they dart in, they dart into traffic, they dart out of traffic. So it's basically luck of the draw whether you get into a car crash or not, which again is even sadder if that's the case.
But yeah, man, like condolences to the families though. Seriously, like that does suck, man.
Right.
And plus, like he was doing a good thing for the country. He was sending clothes and sending food out to people who needed it. Like he was doing a good thing. Mm-hmm. It's just that wrong place, wrong time.
Unfortunately, shit like that happens. Like, look at what young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? He was out there feeding the hood, and motherfuckers caught him lacking. Unfortunately, you know it sucks. We live in a crazy fucking world, and you know. That's why you just gotta cherish every day, be even the little things, because you never fucking know. That's why we here now, B. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I really fucking do. The shit that motherfuckers be going through every single day, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, we be needing this escape. Just shoot the shit, talk about wrestling, movies, games, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe out and just put all the negativity to the side for a while.
Exactly.
Like he went to visit his parents' homeland, and yeah, like it's just sad. It really is.
But yeah, man, condolences to them though. Seriously.
But the happier news.
Well, yeah, let's just move on though. Let's just move on though. You know, condolences to them, you know, to the families and all that. And Cherish life, man. Seriously. But yeah, man. It was the second hour. About to hit the second hour.
Sir.
AEW. I ain't watched World's End. I admit that, right? But you know,
Right.
I've heard things here and there, and some of the results I've seen and I read, I heard, or whatever. I wasn't here. I wasn't really here for it. Like, all right, for instance, Samoa Joe. I get it. MJF, he won or whatever, cool, but not that time. That makes me think like, damn, maybe MJF shouldn't have even been in that match because you already got this big angle going with Samoa Joe and all that, and then it's like, you know, he's not the champion anymore. So it's like, now what?
See the problem? Right? See the problem I have there?
Yeah. And then the other thing was this dude Mox. Mox did not need to win that damn C2. I don't care.
And he cut the babyface promo of all babyface.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was shocked when they gave it to Mox. Like, I had to catch it all the way.
Yeah, it's like, yo, again. You know, I get it. You try to get over some dudes or whatever, making you tap. But it's like, come on, after all that shit, you still end up winning. What's it? The Unified Championship?
No, it's just the Continental title. He won the Continental. They got rid of that Unified thing.
So it's like separating titles, which again makes even less sense now.
They only made that Unified title because Okada had 2 belts, but yeah.
Then why spend the money to make the belts?
Who knows?
For all that, they should have had that Kevin Knight do that belt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter of fact, you should have had Kyle Fletcher win. Whatever happened to us with the these old motherfuckers used to stand aside. Whatever happened to that? You know, I don't get it. Like, this isn't he like 41 years old? This dude Mox, and he's winning the C2.
He looks 50.
Yeah, like if WWE did that. Like if WWE did that, Sandman would have opened the show with a random century.
I'm just asking. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? And it's like the Death Riders, they cool with this now? Like, now they just gonna randomly turn face?
Or realistically, the Death Riders should have jumped Mox after doing that babyface promo. But
they should have whipped his ass. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on here?
Like now, Mox is being all buddy to the crowd and to the boys in the back after just beating the hell out of half of them this whole year.
Like this goes to all the boys in the back, and then Claudio would have came in with the European uppercut of the century.
Yeah, like I thought I was fucking tripping. I'm like, hello. Now he's supposed to like Mox now, just like that. He's supposed to just like Mox now.
Yeah, like
that's you, TK.
Yeah, I think they doing that old. They probably doing that old Cactus Jack lost his memory angle or something.
It's like, yo, we supposed to like this dude now? All of a sudden now this is for everybody out there. What do you mean this is for everybody out there and everybody in the locker room? What happened? Now you like us?
Like Marina should have suffocated. Should have suffocated Mox last night.
That's been story.
Yeah, I agree.
Tyler was goody. Tia, what a do though? Merry New Year. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Seaflu was goody. He said, even the one and the only real motherfucking Sandman. Yeah. And you guys too. There you go. Oh man.
It's a real motherfucking Sandman. And the rest of the bums. Wait, what?
Babyface Demolition versus the Don Callis. Oh, Babyface Death Riders. Yeah, I heard about that too. Them basically making that happen. I don't want to see that. Who cares about the Don Callis family?
The most mismatched faction of all time.
The only star y'all had, he's a loser. This dude, Kyle Fletcher, I won't go that far. Let me stop. I won't go that far. I won't say he's a loser. I won't go that far. But it's like he really needed to win that tournament. You know what I'm saying? He lost a belt to this dude. He lost a belt to what's my dude name?
Mark
Briscoe.
He
Yeah,
lost
Mark
Briscoe.
He lost to Mark Briscoe. He didn't win the C2. Like, yo, y'all going out bad right now. The Don Callis
Did he get excommunicated by Okada?
I'm waiting for Takeshita to turn on this family now. Like, he got to now.
No, but who's the dude? Like, real quick, who was the dude who was talking? Who said that New Japan should break up with AEW? Like, there's like some new dude.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you mean Yoda Tsuji?
Yeah. That's his name. Like, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I heard that. He said that the partnership with New Japan should be over, but
I think
he's 40 years old. He's 40. Okay. I thought he was 41, but still, like, let's really be real. If WWE was on that type of time, winning a fresh belt, it would have been like, it would have been like, yo, what's going on over here?
I think Yoda should probably keep some of his thoughts to himself. When I saw he cut that promo the other day where Yoda said that the IWGP World title is cursed, we should bring back the classic IWGP. I mean, we all agree the older belt was the better design belt, but why are you shitting on the? You're in a world title match at Wrestle Kingdom, my guy. Like, why are you shitting on the belt?
The new belt deserves to be shit on.
I know it does, but like, why are you shitting on it when you're being put like this dude's fucking losing? Like, they're gonna have Takeshita beat him, which is dumb because Takeshita should not be beating him, but that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do.
Now they have
I like
to,
Yoda Tsuji though. He's got talent. I like Yoda Tsuji, but he should probably just keep his talents to himself. Keep his comments to himself. That's what I would do if I was him.
He wants to keep his talent to himself. Beat it. Okay,
like
Seafood's agreeing. I guess with I think you had said that, TKO. Seafood's agreeing with what you said. The Death Rider should have jumped on Moxley. Like old boy has been jumping on people that's been pissing them off on Power Force Diamond. What? I don't know. What's that?
If we're talking about turning the Death Rider's face, that the problem with that is I think the fans can get behind Marina. The fans have taken to her pretty good. And I think the fans, they've always been behind Claudio because Claudio's a monster. Pac is like take it or leave it. He's better as a tweener. And Mox, for some strange reason, it seems like the fans have kind of turned around on him and they're cheering him, which is kind of strange. But whatever, I can deal with that.
He was whipping
Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia, though. No, the fans don't care.
He was whipping the ass. He was whipping the ass of every single minority on the fucking roster.
My thing is that he's getting praised now, winning his belt, and he's like he always. Let's really be real. Yeah, he tapped out to these motherfuckers, but you still come out as a champion. It's like you can't go through a year, you can't go through a few months without being a champion of something. You notice Moxley's always a champion, some way, somehow. It's like, yo, damn,
every company has a favorite.
You said what? Go ahead.
Every company has a favorite.
Oh, I definitely know that because he's like, he's bulletproof at AEW. So it don't matter if he taps out or whatever. I give him that. At least he be tapping out to motherfuckers. But it's like, yo, you always got to be the champion all the time somehow.
So do we call it Moxley in the Bank?
The only thing they did that I don't agree with is I don't agree with Takeshita losing to Okada just for Okada to drop the title. So it's like, why would you have Okada screw over Takeshita and then he loses the title in the finals anyway?
I know how I feel about that.
Okada would have been stupid. It would have been stupid to have Okada
in the first place.
But it would have been dumb if. But it would have been dumb if Okada would have won the whole thing, though. Again,
right? And then I just feel like Okada losing has taken away the heat for the rematch. But
which is why I say Okada should have lost to Takeshita.
Like even if he's a loss, even if he lost, cool. But him being in the tournament now, okay, now this dude is the champion or whatever. if he ends up being a champion until next year, whatever, which I will not be surprised if that was to happen. He should not be in the tournament. This dude Mox should not be in the tournament. New rules now. Whoever's a fucking whatever champion that is should not be in the damn tournament or the round robin, whatever you want to call that shit.
Right. Winner should face the champion.
Now one thing they can do,
right? Winner should definitely face the champion.
And the one thing they can do, and I'll give TK a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Also, what's up, Tati? Well, one thing they can do,
Tati, what do you do?
I'll give TK a little bit of this. What they've done so far since they've introduced the Continental Classic is every year there's that person who doesn't win but has a good showing, and then they take that momentum of that good showing and then they turn it into something else. Like, people forget, Swerve really took off in the Continental Classic. He didn't win, but he had a really good showing, and then not long after that he won the AEW title. So if TK does something like that, then maybe some of this could be a little bit redeemed, because there are a lot of guys that had a lot of good showings. Kevin Knight had a good showing. Mike Bailey had a good showing. Kyle Fletcher had a good showing. Kyle's going to be all right. We all know that. But he should definitely I think Knight could be a good national champion. I think the new belt they just gave Ricochet, maybe that's something they can do at some point.
Yeah, you know what? Or you know what? Since Okada still got that international belt, maybe Kevin Knight could challenge Okada again for that, since he pinned him.
And lose?
Yeah.
Kevin Knight already pinned Okada, so...
Yeah, Tati's wet dream's about to happen. It's about to happen on Saturday.
What's happening on Saturday? What happened?
Okada versus Tanahashi.
Tanahashi.
Yeah. Like Okada versus Tanahashi. Takeshita versus who's he facing? Oh yeah, that Yoshi dude.
Wrestle Kingdom is this weekend, right? Or is it next week?
Yeah, it is. It's on Saturday.
It's this Sunday. It's Sunday. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sunday. Okay.
But it does look like they're about to kick off.
Up some shit in archives.
Okay.
It does look like they're about to kick off this Death Riders versus Don Callis feud, because Mox is going to be in a match tomorrow against one of the members.
Okay.
Come on with it. You got the card? You got the card fired up, ready to go?
Well.
Yeah, check it. It's going to be Mox versus Josh Alexander.
Okay, that might be a good match.
You said who against Josh Alexander? Who?
Mox versus Josh Alexander.
Oh, okay.
We got Mercedes versus Willow Nightingale for the TBS title, which means the crash out is about to happen.
No, Willow ain't. She's not gonna win. That would be pretty interesting if she was to win.
Year-long losing streak.
Like a nice little New Year's Eve, like nice little New Year's Eve pop.
Mm-hmm. She's on track for a 1-year losing streak. That's insane to think about.
I don't know how TK is gonna do this. To have her just lose all these damn miscellaneous belts back to back to back.
You know, we talked about Ricochet defending his title. He's gonna defend the title tomorrow against Jungle Boy.
Oh God.
How did Jungle Bum even win a match in a C2?
Yeah, he did. He won like 3 matches. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Still don't like him.
What else going on? That's it. And ain't nothing else on the card.
Like, TK is gonna.
Yeah, for now. They got MJF doing a segment, but yeah, that's it so far.
Dang.
Yeah, you know MJF. You know MJF got to cut his promo.
Oh, and then whatever Kenny's doing, he'll be doing something. We don't know yet, though.
Oh yeah, Kenny's probably going to do a segment or be in a match or something. I think they're going to push him solo for a bit.
They're probably going to do the countdown to midnight.
Any update on Will?
Still recovering.
Yeah, what is the update on Will Ospreay?
Like it's supposed to be out to the summer.
Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah. Where's Beast Mortos?
Another question is, what's the update on Jay White?
No, he's been gone for like 2 years.
He's gonna be out for a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm like,
I didn't realize how many wrestlers in WWE have had shoulder injuries. You guys notice that? Kind of strange.
Yeah, when it comes to rotator cuff, yeah. Like
yeah,
when it comes to, ACLs and rotator cuffs, yeah.
Yeah, Penta just came back from a shoulder injury, and now Dom is out for the next month with a shoulder injury.
Jesus. That means he has to drop the title, right?
No. If he needed surgery, he would have dropped the title, but he's just going to be out for like 3-4 weeks, which means he'll probably be back for the Rumble.
Okay.
Tati said Josh Alexander don't deserve to go up against Mox. He got this. Welcome to the big leagues, buddy. Oh my God, CEO. Maybe when she loses all those belts, she could get a new theme song for fuck's sake.
She's not.
Kenny
like then I heard Austin Theory's new theme. What the fuck was that?
It's okay.
King Leo, what it do though?
I just
think it ain't. I don't think it's that bad, but you go back and listen. That crowd did not care. They also did. They did not care. The crowd at all.
They deserve not to care. He fucking sucks.
He doesn't really suck.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now I was just laughing at what this dude has said. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, like, Theory's been generic from day one.
Are you good?
Like, he just looks like a generic.
I'm good.
Okay.
So yeah, the thing about Austin Theory is it's hard to take him seriously when he's been booked like a jobber for the last several years since he beat John Cena at Mania.
Daddy's not home with the beginning of the end.
He's not a Triple H guy. Whatever vision, pun intended.
That Roman promo.
Whatever vision that they had for Theory, that was a Vince vision. Like the minute Triple H took over, like any push.
The end was a never-ending feud with A-Town Down Under.
Here's the thing with this dude Austin Theory. It's like, yo, they're ready to have a plan. You see, they're already scrambling. From before, when he first debuted, he was wearing the camouflage pants, the cargo pants.
Dude, they gave him
trunks.
Don't forget this, man. Don't forget this. I know a lot of wrestling fans have short-term memory. Don't forget this. They gave him the worst cash-in of all time. I thought fucking Sandow had the worst cash-in. He cashed in for the United States title and lost. How do you cash in on a secondary title and lose? Like that's, I don't care. That's objectively the worst cash-in.
Yo, you know what would have been funny though, Toph? You know what would have been funny? You remember during the CM Punk and on the Braun Breaker promo battle, and he was saying these dudes accolades. What if you'd have said Austin Theory beat John Cena at that would have devalued him? Do you think that would have devalued Cena a little bit more? Like, they want motherfuckers to forget. Like, nah, we remember. Pepper's Farms remembers. Oh man, yo, I want to show you something real quick. I had a few things to show you guys, man. This is, the last show of the year. So I was like, yo, let's go down memory lane throughout the show, B. This is one thing I wanted to show you. This ain't part of the show, but I don't know if I ever showed y'all this real quick.
Like I probably have a few moments.
Oh yeah, you definitely yeah. You ever showed y'all this shit before? WWE anime.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, it looks nice.
Can y'all name them all?
Nice.
Okay, that's Trips. That's China,
no
I think.
idea who that is. Oh,
JBL. Goldie. Kane.
What the fuck? Why does he look like that?
I don't know who
Cena.
that is.
That's Cena, isn't it? Nash or Taker.
Who's that?
No idea.
Trish? Maybe.
Is this supposed to be Attitude Era?
That's just looking like
That's Jericho or
Trips
Edge.
again.
I can't
Or,
tell.
yeah,
That might be
Jericho,
Edge.
Trips.
That's Mankind. That blonde was probably Trish then.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is. That's Angle.
The Rock.
Holy.
Mick.
Nah, Mick Foley look crazy right there.
Why does Mick Foley look way too cool for that?
Right.
I don't know who that is. That's Jericho. It's the faces. Some of these faces don't look like the real people at all. That's Brock Taker.
Orton.
Is that supposed to Orton?
HBK.
HBK was never that jacked. What?
He really wasn't.
Oh, that's Dewey.
Tyson. I think the last one gotta be Tyson.
Yeah.
He's about to show right now. Right there.
That was cool.
Anubis with the doodle. Medi New Year. Only on coke. What the fuck? What's your Ballet talking about over there? Oh man.
Like then.
But hold on, wait. I want to read what Tyler's. It's probably interesting that Mads Kruger next storyline is man. Look, what storyline? I keep asking that. Like, only storyline this dude Mads Kruger had was up against.
It's him losing.
Nah. Hammerstone.
He hasn't even made a vet at MLW. He hasn't even made a vet at MLW.
Nah. Like, unfortunately, this is a real weak title run he's having, and because there's nobody really there, everybody left or they're hurt.
Yeah, they don't really got anybody right now.
Yeah, the heavyweight division is lacking like a motherfucker. They had to take the belt off of Riddle because of what he did, the bullshit he got going on.
Like, and then TNA.
Well, Riddle would have been in the same position, though.
Eventually, yeah.
Like,
or it would have been
TNA.
Riddle. It would have been Riddle against this dude, Killer Cross, for the MLW Championship. I won't be surprised if they would did that. Their match they had recently was good. I like them. I like the match. We was here for that. That was a good match.
Oh yeah. But poor TNA. You know, you have Ethan Page. Normally, you know, in a scripted wrestling match, you'd think that he'll get his ass kicked by Moose. No, Ethan Page. What the fuck is this?
Well, no. What New Year's Evil was today?
No.
When's New Year's Evil?
New Year's Evil, I think, is in January. It's in January, but this was not New Year's Evil. This was just
the show before New Year's Evil.
Yeah, they were just giving it. This was just NXT giving out awards tonight.
But again, poor Moose. What the fuck?
Poor Moose.
Yeah.
More
Poor
like
Moose, poor
Mr. Greg.
TNA. The fuck?
More
TNA is getting
like-
bitched.
Man, fuck Moose. More like poor driving Miss Daisy. We don't give a fuck about him anymore.
I ain't gonna hold you, man.
But you flew to Orlando just to lose to Ethan Page.
That's not even. You say that like that's the worst thing, bro. This deal that TNA got with WWE has not benefited them at all.
No,
The only
but
thing-
here's the thing.
Hold on. The belt. I thought they was going up against each other at New Year's Eve for the belt. The belt was on the line. What was it tonight?
Yeah. Tonight,
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but here's the thing. They like losing because they're appreciative to WWE for some weird fucking reason.
Because they're whores, bro. We talked
Yeah.
about this already. They're whores.
that shit is toxic as hell.
The only thing
No.
that this deal has accomplished was WWE taking their belts. That's all they did.
No. But WWE is treating him like a pimp named Slickback. Just beating the shit out of him.
And that surprises you? Like,
No,
for
it
better
makes it
or
worse.
worse, Moose definitely deserves a lot better than what he got, but still.
I was gonna tell the chat if you guys want us to do a live stream on that first AMC Impact, give us some more thumbs up and some more likes. But if you do, I'm just gonna fucking
Now, we need
shit
20
on
for that
the
shit.
entire time.
Toph will probably fall asleep the whole episode.
Oh no, I'll never. TNA never makes me fall asleep. No, TNA won't make me fall asleep. I will need some alcohol though, for real. I will get fucking dead drunk on stream to watch their bullshit.
Yeah, we'll get
Like, I'm
drunk and
sitting
wake
there.
up next to Tessa.
Oh god.
Like I'm sitting
Yikes.
there and I'm sitting there, like I'm thinking to myself, like the fuck is this? Like Moose, you are a top guy, and you're out there. First off, you lost to
He was a
what's
top
his
guy.
name? No, but first off, you lost to Rich Swann before Omega beat Rich Swann. That was strike one.
Yeah.
Strike two was driving Miss Daisy. This is strike three tonight. I'm done with them. I got my match
It's so crazy.
with Moose and Oba.
I mean, he
It's-
had his chance, bro. I mean, he was talking mad shit when they let go of Demore, because that's the reason why he stayed with TNA. He stayed with TNA because he was loyal to Demore. So after they got rid of him, I'm thinking, all right, like, go support your guy, and he stayed. And I was like,
What
okay.
what awards did they get, Ballet? The Young OG and Soul Ruka. What awards did they get?
OG won. Javon Evans won Breakout Star of the Year, and Soul
He's gonna stay
Ruka
for a while, for a little bit while longer.
Yeah, and Soul Ruka won for Tag Team of the Year with her and Zarya.
Like the river is getting really dry out there, so yeah, the Young OG is gonna stay a little bit longer.
Well, they're definitely calling up Oba because they seem really high on him.
No, they're calling all of them up because if you go on WWE's website, they're all listed as free agents. None of them are listed as NXT talent anymore. That includes Javon.
I said there should be a rookie draft. That's what I've been saying the whole entire fucking time.
I think the rookie draft is a good idea, but I do appreciate what they're doing is they're like having them do backstage segments just to get fans familiar with them.
Good.
Which is a good idea.
I give them that much, but it's their booking that's what matters. Like,
yeah,
sure, they look.
The problem right now going into 2026 is TNA and NXT, they got nobody. Because all the people of any talent from TNA are getting WWE contracts. No.
Wait, what?
Well, let me tell you something, nigger. Well, let me tell you something, nigger.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
That's exactly what
Let me tell you something, nigger.
Look at Ballet. Ballet, like, what in the heezy?
I can't do my Satan voice anymore. I'll lose my voice. He's probably talking to Terry like, let me tell you something, Terry.
I'm flipping through them. We're going down memory lane.
Like, plus, I got another thing. Logan, you need to come to the congregation, brother. Because you and Jake want to get one-way tickets to the Fuck Up Express.
He's talking about
Jake out of fucking nowhere. He said that he wants to fight Francis the guy to okay, you want your broken jaw to be permanent. That's good. Okay.
Why you want to fight Ngannou?
I don't know.
Like, my dude. Oh my god. They just talking stupid shit. I ain't gonna lie, like, hey. Who said that, as a matter of fact? Logan Paul said he want to go up against Francis Ngannou?
No, Jake said that he wants to go up against Francis Ngannou.
He could talk? I'm
like
shocked.
They're like one of those podcasts, and then
he
Logan
could talk.
He
like, I thought this dude had the trap jaw. This motherfucker, he got a mouse trap around his lips.
Like, then Logan said that he wants to fight Deontay Wilder. I was like, please, for the love of God, let that happen.
The fuck out of here. That dude sound goofy as a bitch.
So you both want broken jaws. Logan, you want to get fired by WWE. and Jake, you want to permanently be Antonio Brown.
Again, at least Logan's been on TV weekly. I'll give him that.
I'm not gonna get
me too.
Been more full time.
Yeah, me too. Like, you know, him being I say that about the Vision. At least the Vision got him showing up every week.
If he's more consistent,
even though he's not really doing much, but he's there. He's a presence.
Right. If he's more consistent, then then I'll consider the idea of doing more with him.
I got another one. Hold on, I got another one. Let me see. Talk about this bitch ass clown dude, B. One of the main disappointments of this year. This motherfucker, this dude R-Truth, B. Like, so disappointing.
I like fried chicken.
Yeah, did y'all see that new report I just posted in the group chat about the PlayStation 6?
No, what did it say?
That they might delay it from 2027 and 2028.
Like, dude literally shaved his head to get choked out by Gunther.
What's their reasoning?
Because he fucking sucks.
No, what's the reasoning, TKO, for the delay?
I don't know. I didn't read the full report yet. I just saw it recently.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not against that.
The PS6 might get delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, check the group chat. Man.
Yeah, I'm not against that because
when was there a release date? There was never a release date for the PS6.
It was rumored. It was rumored. If that's true, I support that because it would have been too soon to do it. It feels like the PS5, really modern generation in general, it feels like it's really just starting to cook.
Yeah, and I still don't have one.
Right?
So yeah. And I still don't have a PS5. So yeah.
So what are they delaying it to? Like 2030?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it makes sense then.
Yeah, like there was never a release date, so
Wolverine's about to cook for the PS5.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, see, the problem with it is and I talked about before, like companies need to adapt and fans need to adapt too. Back in the 90s and even a little bit of the early 2000s, when we got a new console, the console that came before, it was like they pushed it to the limit as far as it could go. And then when they pushed it to as far as it can go, then we got the newest console. And then when we transitioned into the 2000s, they gave on average, like most consoles, minimum 5.5 years to about maybe 7.5 years till the next console came. But now it's like when they release new consoles, it's like a formality. It's like, oh, what? It's been 7 years or it's been 5 years? Okay, new console. So,
right.
Yeah.
The PS5 should be about like 10.
Yeah, because like let's be honest, the PS5 is really just the PS4 Pro. Like that's kind of what it is. So.
Jeez.
Oh, like Oba just took that guy's lunch money.
Like Oba the new Debo.
Fatu is a former one-time WWE United States champion. Fatu is a former one-time MLW World Heavyweight champion and also holds a record for longest reign at 819 days. I already know. I trust and believe. I know more homework on Jacob.
January 5th is supposed to be his return.
We here for that, though, as a matter of fact.
If he is coming back, I'm down for it completely.
You know, they're gonna have all they gotta have all hands on deck when it comes to next Monday.
They'll try.
They have no choice.
They'll try. I think
they already got Roman and Brock Lesnar there, so yeah.
Roman, Brock, and Jericho.
I think they're very much aware of the fact that they pretty much shat the bed in 2025, and I think that they'll want to change the narrative in 2026, try to rebound and try to have a better year. You know, so we do want the shows to be better, but I'm not watching SmackDown for 3 hours. Fuck that. No.
Like they have, to be honest, and again, I'm completely being honest with you guys. They have the workings of a good year. Like for instance, like when like the fact that we're looking forward to Oba's debut proves that they have something with him. The fact that we're looking forward to Javon's debut proves that they have something with him. They just can't fuck it up. And I have absolutely no faith in that. Because good and damn well, somewhere down the line, WWE is going to do something very, very stupid with those two people.
Exactly. They're gonna find some way to make it look stupid.
My prediction is the telltale sign that we'll know if we're gonna be in for a better year or if we're gonna be in for more of the same. The Royal Rumble winner. The Royal Rumble winner. I don't care who it is, it just needs to be a full-time person. No
number 37. Wait, what?
No part-time bullshit. If the Royal Rumble winner is a full-time performer, I think that's a good sign. If it's a part-time performer, then that tells us, yep, more of the same.
So if it's Braun, you would give it a round of applause. If it's Roman,
anybody, any full-time person wins the Rumble, I think that's a good sign. If a part-time person wins the Rumble, that's a bad sign. That means
considering where the Royal Rumble is going to be this year, I think we know what type of person's winning.
Oh, God.
I was going for Sami Zayn.
Nah, they cooled him off considerably, bro.
I don't even know where Sami Zayn is.
Which is weird. They cooled him the fuck off.
Yeah, Triple H does
going
that.
With Brian, so I guess something different.
He just cools off people for no reason.
It's just so weird what they did to like Sami Zayn has been on TV for like what 3 months?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Y'all was just cooking this dude like, oh, you know what it is with and WWE always had that phobia when it comes to half of their roster. When people start complaining, they fall back, and it's like, yo, if I got to plan with this individual, you know what I mean? See it through. You book this dude.
I was gonna say there were some people. It was mainly a Twitter thing. I know it was a silent majority that were saying that Sammy needed a character change, and I can see why some say that. But as far as the live crowds were concerned, they were reacting to him very positively. But yeah, Triple H cooled him off. As far as I know, he's not hurt, not sick or anything. No visa issues. They're just not using him. So
then bring him out, for the annual Saudi cheer or die crowd.
I'm still digging the crates, mind you. I'm still digging the crates.
At this rate, I'm thinking maybe Sammy wins the Rumble next year, as in not next year.
That's what I'm thinking.
As in 2027, because Mania is going to be in Saudi.
It's in Saudi.
Right. That's probably what their play is next right now.
That's my prediction. That
and that's going to be the real shit show. We don't gotta. It's still a ways off, so it's not going to be something WWE is going to worry about immediately. But that Mania 2 years from now, that is going to be a shit show of astronomical proportions.
Yeah.
And I'm still sitting here wondering how the fuck are they going to do women's matches?
Like I said,
Mania. Mania is supposed to have the extra extravagant entrances. You can't do that in those bodysuits.
Like
do you think that the Saudi King is going to want Jade or Bianca or a black chick? No. You think they're going to want Io or Asuka or Stephanie? No. That's going to be a big problem. But I guess right now everyone's like, well, we'll worry about that when we get there. Well, we'll get there quicker than you realize.
Like I said the entire time. Jade, I see ankle bone. Over the head.
As a matter of fact, speaking of Sami Zayn, I've been following this dude's career like forever. As a matter of fact, I got some of his
video that you showed with Sammy busting the balls. What the fuck is this?
You already know. You already know.
I was like, when was this?
Yo, I came over here, not one brother in town, not one black man. I'm the only black man in town. Yo, you tell me that's not racism? Yo, shut the fuck up, cracker.
No, that's the other day.
Cracker. When the revolution comes, I'm taking you up first.
Wow.
Oh, God, Sam.
He was not feeling Uzi that day.
No, not at all.
I remember when he first got repackaged into Sami Zayn, and people on Twitter say he looked like an Uber driver.
Motherfuckers is petty, yo.
Who do I have winning the Women's Royal Rumble? If they can get Bianca back, it's her. If they can't get Bianca, then it'll probably be Mid Morgan. That's probably it.
Has she ever won? Nah, she haven't won the Royal Rumble, right? So yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
She never won the Royal Rumble, so I can see that. Oh man. I'm the only black man out here. Holy shit. There's all the clips or matter of fact, there's all the clips I was posting throughout this whole year, you know what I'm saying?
Nami
was going down memory lane.
Yeah, speaking of memory lane, do you think the roadie will remember someone took Fatu out? I bet he won't.
He's not even writing for SmackDown anymore.
Oh.
He's been demoted to NXT.
Oh.
He should be demoted to the unemployment line.
We both know that's not going to happen.
Fuck. Like, these dudes are fucking trash, yo.
But he's under the watchful eye of Shawn Michaels, so you expect him to do better.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better go get a new job, nigga. That's inappropriate.
Like, but no, what I was watching the other day, like the old Spider-Man cartoons.
Oh, the animated series?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Like those are actually
which one though? Which one? There's a lot of animated series. You talking about the one with, in the 90s?
Yeah, like the 90s one, the anime one.
That's the good one, the 90s one.
The wow, Spider-Man, wow.
Yeah, that one.
That's how the theme song went.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Radioactive.
Spider-Man. That was a good series.
It was like, yo, my dude, are you Spider-Man or Robot Man? Why your theme song sound like that?
Yeah. I was just talking about this to a friend of mine the other day, man. Like a lot of the youth, man, a lot of the millennials and Gen Alphas, man, y'all just don't know. Y'all have no idea, man. Like throughout all my faults and issues of Disney aside, I'll give them this. They did a very good job getting Marvel into the households out there. You know, Marvel is now a household name. But in the 90s, man, Marvel was like they were dead. And
I would say that Marvel always been a household name because we all had superheroes. The superheroes like Punisher, Spider-Man.
No, you're not hearing me, bro. Yeah, Marvel was always a thing.
It was always a household name. When it comes to the movies, yeah.
What I really mean is like the mainstream, like the average Joe in the street. Like if you got a time machine and you went back to the 90s, the average Joe back then, they could tell you a DC character like Superman, Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. But in the 90s, like Thanos, no one knew who Thanos was. No one knew Daredevil. No one knew, Punisher, Groot, or whatever. Like the only 90s.
We knew about Groot. I mean, not Groot, excuse me. You know about Punisher. Groot, no.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, no.
Right. I say like the only Marvel characters in the 90s that had like pop culture shit was Spider-Man, Captain America because of the American symbolism, and like the X-Men. But like Iron Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Thor, like the majority of the Marvel's cast, like they were like D-listers at best. And now
I don't know. You think Thor? I don't know about Thor. I think motherfuckers in the hood know about Thor, but I don't know. It's like a thin line when it comes to that. When it comes to
I guess it varies.
Yeah, where you grew up at. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think DC was definitely bigger in the 90s overall. But anyway, I'll always give Disney that. They did a good job making Marvel shit a household. Everybody knows about Groot now. Kids today will have the nostalgia for Groot that like we have for like Bugs Bunny, or like
good one. That's a good one. Yeah, like I never know about Guardians of the Galaxy and all them, but I know about like me growing up. I know about Captain America, Spider-Man, of course. Spider-Man he's still my favorite superhero. Right. Punisher, Wolverine, of course, X-Men, but Wolverine and Cyclops, those are always my two top best from the X-Men. The rest of the X-Men I wasn't really jacking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like especially Cyclops. Like I think Cyclops is highly slept on. I always thought that about Cyclops.
It's because the movies did a really bad job with him.
Like Cyclops, like he's like that pretty boy thug type dude. Like, yeah, he a pretty boy, but he'll fuck you up. He don't need the photon blast or the optic beam. He don't need that. He could, you know what I mean? He got scuffles. He could scuffle.
All right. I was a Nightcrawler kid. I love Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler was cool. Yeah, Batley. He was like a pretty boy thug type dude. Like, yeah. You see Scott Storm's like, oh, look at this little punk. You come slap him or whatever. He just give you the beats like the fuck.
Yeah. And then the other thing too, and it could have just been like a technology issue for the time, but the movies didn't really do a good job on how his eye lasers work, because in the comics and shit, he can ricochet his lasers like in different, kind of like how Darkseid can do the Omega Beam in like the DC universe. Where
word?
Can, like,
seriously?
Yeah, like he can like bounce the lasers off the wall and it can go all kinds of directions and shit. But the movies never really portrayed it that way. It's just like, a big beam.
Like
So,
I knew he could ricochet it off walls, but I didn't know he could do like what this dude Darkseid does. That's crazy.
oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, TKO says Gambit. Yeah, Gambit's cool too. I fucks with Gambit. Gambit's cool.
Yeah, Gambit, hell yeah. You there, Black Star?
They the ninjas.
Yeah, can't hear you at all, my guy. Just since I got you here, Toph, hold on. You already know, B. You already know.
What?
This motherfucker here. There you go. You was on mute.
Okay. So you guys can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I get naked. Y'all gotta get naked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get naked. Y'all gotta get naked. You know what I'm saying?
50 is doing a masterful job ruining that man's career.
And all we doing is kicking away the chair. Fuck him. People like, oh, yo, chill, man. Yo, he's doing his time in prison. Fuck out of here. He's gonna continue to get cooked.
And fucking
Didn't 50 have like a song? In one of his tracks, didn't he mention something about like, I guess I'm not going to be invited to a white party? some shit. Something. I'm pretty sure he said that in one of his songs.
Yeah.
No, but 50 was beefing with Puff for a while, saying that he ghostwrited for him.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he goes wrote for Diddy.
Yeah.
Like they throughout the 90s, he goes wrote for him. And Diddy didn't say anything about it because he knew what 50 was about.
Telling you, B. That dude. Oh yeah, you heard about his son's coming out with their own documentary on Zeus.
Yeah, nobody has fucking Zeus.
Nobody cares.
My lady got Zeus. She got that shit. You already know. I'm gonna watch it with her. I'm gonna watch that shit.
My father was a great man. He only used baby oil. He only used baby oil for 2 hours. Like, wait, what?
Still digging in the crates. I got another I got a bum out of the week. I got one of the bum outs of the week right here. Hold on, sure.
No, that's the final bum out of the year. Bum out of the year.
Yo, we got so much, B. We got so much.
Like we do that on Friday. Bum out of the year is on Friday.
But it's the last show of the year, so
I think the ultimate bum out of the year is probably that rich couple from the beginning. Where they were caught at that concert. They died. That shit was. Everybody was memeing it.
Like better than Nikki?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, Winslow with the Dudley Death Drop.
Yo.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
I ain't shit. I know.
But better than Nikki losing 10 million followers in a matter of what, 2 days?
Well, that happened so late in the year, but yeah, that was pretty bad. But Nikki's always been crazy, so yeah.
And then people signing a petition to say that she should get deported back to, I think she's from like Belize or something like that.
Yeah, I think that happened.
I'm looking at this shit that TKO was talking about.
What?
The PS6.
Okay.
And it's like, why does this have to be a report? Like, y'all never had a release date for it in the first place. Hold on,
it shouldn't be. But like I said, Wolverine's about to hit. Wolverine's about to kill.
Yeah, there was some. Yeah, there were rumors that that it was going to get a 2027 drop. It was not a confirmed thing, though.
Fuck is that shit at? Oh damn! There you go.
RAM shortages, nah, because they don't need to. That's why there's a lot of people out there that right now, like TKL is one of them. There's a lot of people, like when you're on PlayStation, right, and you go on your friend list, it's kind of cool. You go on your friend list, and it's like everyone's friend that you have added has like an icon next to their name, so you can tell if they're online on PS5 or if they're online on PS4. And like I got a lot of friends in my friend list. I got like at least like maybe 500 something friends, and every day I turn on my shit, like half my friends are on PS4 because it's like there's really no reason to get a PS5 really, because like most of the shit that drops gets a PS4 port.
Yeah, but PS4 how though? How in the PS4? I figured they shut that shit down already when it comes to being online on the PS4. Didn't that get shut down?
I think the PS Plus for some of the stuff got shut down. I think that's what they shut down.
Like Sony they about to start shutting down. Like when it comes to the PS4 games and all, they about to shut that shit down.
Yeah, eventually they do, because they got to pay for it to keep the servers up. Eventually, they will.
Like Sony's gonna be out there saying, "Killing is my business, and business is good."
That's my pleasure.
All right, but I don't blame people for like sticking with their PS4. It's like very affordable, and some of the best games, not just of like the modern era, some of the best games ever made. Like a lot of them are on the PS4.
Spider-Man PS4 is still probably one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, like so.
I was telling remember we was talking to TKO about that too. TKO felt the way. I'm like, yo, my dude, don't feel no way because PS4 still got a shitload of good games.
Right, like just like I got my list right in front of me right now. You got Spider-Man, you got God of War, you got Horizon, you got Red Dead, you got Final Fantasy 15, you got Kingdom Hearts, you got Persona 5, like. We'll be here all day. Like there's several.
I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm playing the first one right now. The first one was on PS1. I said PS1. Excuse me. I meant PS4. And
right.
I had got this shit migrated to the PS5. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna hold you. I got to migrate to the PS5. But I should be playing PS4 games for the most part.
They out there saying like these motherfuckers. I'm gonna have to buy a brand new SSN.
I'm on Walmart right now, and like the PS4 is on there. They're like hella cheap. They're going.
I seen Halo. I seen Halo even jumping ship. So first it was Gears of War, now Halo.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming PlayStation 2.
Which means the Xbox is
I'm on Walmart. I'm on Amazon right now. Like most versions of the PS4, they're going for like $199, $189.
Really?
If you get like refurbished, that's used, that's like $179. So it's like Yeah, like I can't blame them. There's really not enough I'm not saying PS5 has no exclusives at all, but it doesn't really have enough to justify it. I have a
They have good
PS5
ones.
because I just fuck with Sony
That's
like
my
that.
next step though. Tyler. Tyler said he got the PC. That's my next step. I want to have a PC in the Sandman cave.
Oh, actually, Sandman, I just got a Steam Deck. You don't got to get a PC, bro. Just get a Steam Deck.
Okay, what's that about?
I need to get one.
Steam Deck is basically a gaming PC on the go. Think the Switch, but with a PC. You can dock it just like the Switch, so you can play it on your TV. But it also acts as a computer, and so it has a
Yeah,
desktop mode.
send me the link. Send me a link to all that. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. I just got mine like 2 weeks ago. It's got like an emulator. I can
but I played GoldenEye like on my Switch, like on the Switch One. And I'm like motherfucker, like this should have got like a physical port.
Yeah,
because that game was so good.
Hey, you said Halo's going to PSN next year too. Yeah, it's a wrap for Xbox. Yeah. Xbox, they about to get packed up, B. It's a wrap.
Like Xbox,
they had a hell of a run.
The Xbox barely came out with their like there was like a bowl game, and like they gave both football teams like the Xbox, like the new portable Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's like their gift. That's like, motherfucker, there's gonna be no games to play for it.
Do you guys remember that Xbox conference where The Rock was there? They had The Rock presenting it. That was like when they first started.
No, I never. Well, what happened? I never knew that.
It was when they first started. If you just go on Google or probably YouTube too, just put in Xbox The Rock. That was
that
like
Raw
still had hair.
That Raw
he was there
game
presenting it.
That Raw game was the funniest piece of shit I ever seen in my life.
Like Xbox had a few games. They had a few wrestling games.
Like you'll be sitting there.
So yeah, B. What's your because it is starting to get late. What's y'all favorite moments and worst moments of this year when it comes to WWE, AEW, TNA, all that, all wrestling promotions? What's y'all best and y'all worst? I'll kick it off. As a matter of fact. I would say the best moment for me this year was the Cena heel turn. That legitimately made me mark out. The initial turn, yes.
Mm-hmm. What's your worst?
Okay, my worst.
What happened after?
Yeah, I was
everything else.
I would say one of my worst is them not pulling the trigger on Santana when for the what was it, Slammiversary? Was it Slammiversary?
Yeah.
TNA, yeah, it was Slammiversary. Them not just making that a big moment for TNA right there. That's sort of my worst moments of the year. One of them. Because there's a lot of worst moments of this year. So let's really be real. But that's one of them.
Do you want to go, Toe?
Yeah, my favorite moment of the year was Hangman beating Mox at All In. That was a crazy death match. We watched it live on stream. That was fun from beginning to end.
Yo, did we do like a whole 5 hour? Yeah, it was like 5 hours. Just me and Tove, just chopping it up for 5 hours. Jesus.
And then we did the Goldberg thing later that night because WWE was petty.
Yo, you right. Yo, we was wilding.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went overtime. We definitely went overtime with that stream.
That was my favorite moment. Worst moment, probably Santana losing the TNA title to Frankie the Future Kazarian in front of 200 people with no build. Yeah.
All right, so I guess it's my turn. Can I like separate it though, or no?
What you mean?
Like separate it as far as like this show and wrestling, or does it just have to be wrestling?
Yeah, whatever. This show, wrestling, whatever.
Okay, like my best wrestling moment, yeah, the Cena heel turn. My best moment on this show was the Marcus rant I was on. That happened in May, right?
Oh my god. I ain't get to clip that though. That's the bullshit though. I ain't get a chance to clip that.
Worst moment was the R-Truth, like the aftermath of the R-Truth promo.
Oh, he's talking about when he bumped into Cena. It was like, if you back, then I'm back.
Yeah.
And he jumped up and clicked his heels. Like, yo, yeah. Yes, I'm not, sir.
And my worst moment on the show was the Sean V rant. Like even though like all you guys were laughing, like I probably
you was really pressed. You talking about when he threatened to sue you?
Yeah.
You was really pressed. I'm like, yo, Black Star. He's like, he says that to everybody. Relax. He said, no, fuck that. You know, you don't understand. I'm like, yo, man, relax. Fuck him. He's not, like, fuck out of here.
Then you said, they said, like, yo, like, is he your friend? Like, yeah, my motherfucking friend.
That's what I thought. I'm like, that's your people's. I thought that was your people's.
Like I went hardcore rant on that one. And then that's when, like now you have King Leo saying that I kick in the door.
Oh my goodness.
So now I have a new persona now.
I'll say this: the interesting moments of the year is when you and Tati had y'all back and forth.
Yeah, that one was funny.
I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like she was low key flaming you, my dude.
That one was funny. Yeah, like I like that one.
Oh my god. Oh man, let me see. When this dude Samoa Joe won the AEW, I know it's recent, but when he won the AEW championship again, that was a good feeling.
It's always good to see Joe win the title.
Yeah. Because two-time AEW champion, who would have known?
Two-time double champion, actually.
Yeah. Yep. Let me see. Them dropping Jeff Jarrett's retirement storyline.
They dropped like a fucking stone.
Yeah, I forgot about that. They did drop that.
They dropped like a fucking stone. I laugh.
Thank you, Tony Khan. Thank you, God. Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, that's a rare example of it being dropped being a good thing.
But bad news is that we got Juan Jarrett now. AKA Andrade.
Seaflu got some picks. Best moment of the year, because it surprised him, was Jey Uso winning the Rumble. Yeah, I agree. That's a good moment too.
That's more solid than good.
The only issue I had with Jey winning the Rumble was how he won it. He just pushed Cena off. It was so underwhelming. It was so flat as a finish. But
he wasn't gonna just throw him out. You know, Cena wasn't gonna go out like that.
To me, that should have been the heel turn. That should have been Cena's heel turn.
Yeah, it should have been. Yeah.
Yeah, like looking back, him turning heel at that time was wrong timing because you already won the chamber. I get it. I really do. But at the moment, that shit was chef's kiss at the moment. It really was to me. But yeah, looking back at it, that was just a wrong timing. Yes, I got you on that.
And I remember like some people tried to defend it because Cena was at the post scrum and he was like, him winning the title at WrestleMania will be what's best for business. And people said that's a very heelish thing to say. Even if it was, like, that wasn't enough to plant the seed for a full on heel turn. It just wasn't enough. It'd be like, how did we get from here to here?
Yeah.
But him losing the Rumble, that should have been like that should have been the official heel turn. Like he should have sprinted back in there, kicked Uso in the balls. See the Rock and fucking booked it. But they never did that. Which is just weird that they didn't do that.
Oh man. I guess you could say, hey, fuck it. One of the worst moments, having Travis Scott help him win number 17.
Worst moment, the Usos going back to the tag team division.
I remember, and when we saw the show when it happened at the end, as they were going off the air, I remember Black Star when Cena was walking up the ramp with Travis Scott. You were like, this can't be it. This can't be it. This can't be.
That's what I was saying. I was like,
you were convincing me.
Can't be it.
You were trying to like will some shit into existence, like he was gonna somehow have like something else is gonna happen. Like, nope, this is it.
Like, I know you're not gonna do this. Please tell me you're not doing
That's what
this.
I'm saying.
Like, y'all should know better.
These motherfuckers.
That fucking Mania match was fucking ass cheese. That was legitimately one of the worst Mania main events I've ever seen. And not recency bias or anything. That shit, fucking Orton Triple H had a better heat than that. And that match was a drizzling shits too.
Word. R-Truth has been struggling and jobbing for over 3 damn decades. That's a sad part. 3 decades.
Really?
Yep.
30
Remember, he came in 2001. That's when he came in.
Jesus.
Yeah,
as soon as he had that ember, he had that spark, he had that ember, and just threw that shit away.
You know what's amazing about R-Truth? He had the same entrance song for fucking 25 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's why I'm not mad. That's why I'm quiet about it, because like he's not saying, because he was, he wasn't when he was on Busted Open and a few other outlets, like when they brought him back, like he seemed to have this energy to him. So I was like, all right, let's trust the process and see where it goes. And then it went nowhere. And then it was like, all right, well, I'm thinking, is he going to make more appearances on Busted Open or someone else's show to, or is his son going to say anything? Because his son was going off on social media too. And it's like, no, his son got quiet and he got quiet. So I'm just like, okay, well, I guess they don't care. As long as the check clears. So it's like, if he doesn't care, I'm not gonna care.
Right.
That's what I've been saying like this entire fucking time. And why not just like wrestling pisses me off, but why this in particular pisses me off is because you had the right vehicle in your possession and you never used it up until lately. You haven't used ESPN. The reason why WWE worked in the early 90s, heading like the drop off wasn't as bad or wasn't as evident until 93. Like it took 2 years, right? But like that's because like you had Regis, like you had talk shows, you had Maury Povich, you had a razor on Maury Povich for goodness sakes.
He was on Jerry Springer.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Springer. You have razor on Jerry Springer, and you have people. Rosenberg, doesn't Rosenberg work for ESPN?
He was on Hot 97, not no more though.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Ebro, they all got the boot. Told him get the fuck up out of here. They got fired like a few months ago. Ebro and Rosenberg, they're not on Hot 97 anymore.
I've always called him Cuckenberg because he's a cuck, but
Cuckenberg. Oh man. I gotta find that shit. I want to find that rant with Black Star. I'm gonna find that shit too.
What with him and Marcus?
Nah, not even that one. I didn't even get to clip that one. As a matter of fact, and that even happened. That didn't even happened this year. Marcus, he been packed up for like a couple of years now, probably.
Yeah, that dude in the shadow realm somewhere now.
Right, like fuck out of here with that dude, be. And I tried to be, cool, but it's like, yo, you doing too fucking much. Like you over here messaging a motherfucker 6 o'clock in the morning, sending like 5 paragraphs of messages and videos, and man, look, that's not even the half. Let me see. I'm gonna find it right now. I'm about to find it right now. I'm gonna find it right now. Hold on, let me play this real quick. Now stuff about what? Now stuff about pro wrestling or anything. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Condolences to your family and all that, B. Seriously. Sorry about that, man. What you find out on YouTube just now, Seafood? Kuckenberg.
Yeah, he's a cock.
Play this real quick here. So show Athena the Beast. I don't know if you ever seen her do this. Sheesh. That's beast mode right there.
Yep.
You hear us, Black Salt?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but quick story before we go. Right, like for those guys who don't know, like me and Marcus were friends when Marcus got kicked out, right? And like he started talking to me like about the Master of Mark's channel, right? And he wanted me to leave this channel and go to that channel, right?
Yeah.
So Marcus started saying, like, "Yo, Toph and Salmon aren't your real friends." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, I didn't realize that these are my friends.
I don't get it though. It's like, yo, my dude, why you just can't go over there and be over here too? Like, that's what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers is weird. You're not really your friends. What, like, my dude, like we're just talking wrestling. Relax.
Like then I said like yo, like these are my friends. I'm not going to leave my friends under any circumstance unless they did something really fucked up. That's the only time I'm leaving, and they haven't done something really fucked up yet. So I'm not leaving. Like, what are you doing?
I just feel sorry for Marcus because he was born too late. Like they already did New Jack City, and I could tell he wanted to be Dutta Man. He wanted to be Dutta Man. I always remember Sandman.
Sound like a machine gun.
You fucking Sega Genesis soundbite motherfucker. Like, speak normal.
Sega.
Yeah, like, oh, I want you to lead them and come over to, like, why? I'm like, you trying to cause divide for what? Like, that's the thing, you don't even have your own channel. You over there sucking off the next motherfucker's titties. Oh, come over here. Come on, B. Like, this shit is just bogus, B. I don't get it. Come over here.
Like then he said, they said like if you don't want to leave, that's fine. I was like, yeah, because I'm not leaving. Like what the fuck's wrong with you? And then like he kept on trying. He kept on trying for months, and I kept it secret.
That shit weird. Why though? Why does he? What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. Like I don't know.
And while he's doing that, he's fucking blowing up my damn phone 6 o'clock in the morning.
Like I'm sitting there. Those are like
you said you don't know. I'll tell you why. Mental illness. That's why.
Like then I said,
that dude retarded.
Like then, like it was all like Toph doesn't respect you. I was like, no, Toph doesn't respect you. There's a difference. He likes me. He doesn't like you in particular. Your problem isn't with me. Your problem is with them. It's not with me.
I don't have no problem with that motherfucker. I don't even know him. Like, yo, I see you around. Like, y'all see y'all was cool. Y'all talk wrestling, whatever. I don't care. Like, motherfuckers talk wrestling. We crack jokes, whatever. I don't care about that. But when niggas start getting weird and shit, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, I don't know about motherfuckers, B, but I'm telling you, it's like a lot of these wrestling fans, they are weird, B. Seriously, yo. Like,
yep.
It's really sad. Seriously, it's really fucking sad. They ain't no fans like a wrestling fan. Like these motherfuckers be on some type of time. Like, oh my god, and they be ready to fight and all that for a motherfucker that don't even know you. Don't put no money in your pocket. Don't pay your bills. Nothing. You ready to fucking link up and risk your freedom over Triple H type shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Like then they said like, oh, like I want Tony Khan to go out of business. Like, it's never gonna happen. Tony Khan's a fucking billionaire. It's a very small chance of that happening.
So and it's like, why though? What is that gonna prove? What is it gonna prove? Oh, they want AEW go out of business. Why?
That's that. Believe it or not, AEW is a good thing. Competition is a good thing. It's a great thing in professional wrestling. It's a great thing in video games. It's a great thing everywhere. So why stop competition? Why do that?
Phone bomb. Word. Blowing up my shit. No. Like, I swear to God, I'll get up to get ready to go to work and shit. I'm on my way to work. I see mad notifications. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You know, it'd be other people that hit me up, whatever. It'd be like from the previous night or whatever the case may be. Then I see that it'll be from this dude. Like, yo, look at this, look at that, look at this. Mad paragraphs. Oh, here go a video here. I'm like, yo, my dude, I'm not reading all that shit. No, read it. No, just do it. I'm like, yo, my dude. Don't do that shit. Don't be fucking blowing up my damn. I don't even know you, my nigga. Don't blow my phone up. But still, you need to look at it.
Like then, like it's worse for me because at least like it's a reasonable time for you. For me, it's fucking 3 a.m. I'm like, the fuck?
People are wild. I witnessed a fight at the mall over who's better, LeBron or Kobe.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. I've definitely seen shit like that.
Yeah, motherfuckers would die for Kobe for some weird reason. Motherfuckers would die for Jordan.
Like, when, you know what I'm saying? When I be sitting there and I be talking my shit, yeah, I'm a wrestling fan. But I'm not going to sit there and go to the max like, oh, come link up with me. Like, that's just so stupid. These motherfuckers will not do the same for you. They're not going to sit there and be like, oh, I'm ready to crash out for my fan. No. Most of the motherfuckers look at that shit as a job. They're like, you know what? I'm just punching the clock, B. If you're a fan, cool. But if somebody was to tell them like, yo, I don't like your fan, they'll just be like, oh, okay. and then they move on with your day. They move on with their day. Ain't none of these motherfuckers out here gonna crash out for you. Y'all weird motherfuckers. Just enjoy the show and move the fuck around. And don't be mad at motherfuckers that say that they don't like the show. If they don't like the show, they don't like the show. Who cares?
I've always said that what I find interesting about sports is when sports fans debate, they debate statistics and they debate facts to get their point across. And that's basically it. And I've always found that fascinating. I've told the story before. I remember when Michael Jordan's Last Dance, the Netflix documentary, when they first showed that during COVID. And this one content creator, I can't think of his name. It's been a while. But when he was finished watching it, like every single episode, he went on Twitter and he was like, yo, that was cool and all, but I still think LeBron's better. And so then the comment section just exploded. But in the comment section, there was no insults or any unusual weird behavior. It was just people.
They just kept it to Jordan has 6 rings.
Right. They were discussing facts. Right. They were discussing the rings, statistics, and stuff like that. Like, so I've always found that very interesting when it comes to like sports. But wrestling is just so weird because like you can literally just say something like that just completely disagrees with someone else's opinion, but you're not insulting them as a person. You're just disagreeing with it. And the person will just block you for no reason, you know, for just no reason. I remember like there was a guy I had on my friend list. We weren't like super close friends, but we've been friends for like about maybe 6 years or so. And I remember when Cody came back to WWE and Cody had his match with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And he was like, that's the best Cody match I've ever seen. And then I commented, well, you haven't seen many of his matches then, because he didn't follow him in AEW or New Japan or Ring of Honor. And he just blocked me just for that. Like, that's all I said. Like, I didn't insult him. I didn't say, hey, expand your horizons. I just said, you haven't seen a lot of his matches then. And I was like, wow. So wrestling fans are weird like that.
I believe you.
Because like with sports, like the conversation is pretty abstract. For instance, like when people say who's the greatest quarterback of all time, but like people who grew up in like the early 2000s, they'll say Brady. People who grew up in the 70s and 80s, they'll say Montana. But you can't argue about 7 rings. That's the amount of championships that Brady has. Can't argue that.
Yeah, that's all subjective. You know what I'm saying? My main thing is like I think when it comes to wrestling fans, they're the most craziest because like when it comes to tribalism, the whole I wish this promotion would die type shit. You don't hear nobody saying, oh, I wish the NFC would die or some, you know what I'm saying? Right. You'll never hear motherfuckers say, oh, I wish rugby would die. You know what I mean? Anything. Like, yo, damn.
Yeah, because motherfuckers would call the police immediately.
It's like, yo, just to suit your narrative? Like, that's just weird. We all have difference of opinion. It actually helps with good dialogue. We all can agree with each other all the damn time. That makes the conversation boring. It's good when people have difference of opinion.
I wish Roger Goodell would die. Like, wait, what? Like, huh?
Yeah, dead ass he flew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody got their own opinion. I don't care. I'll question it. I don't care. Like, if I don't like something, I don't like it, and I'll question it, whatever. And you know, I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. Like what you like.
Like, debate is a room of ideas, and that's what's missing in all forms of media. Like people immediately go to insults and go to name calling when the conversation doesn't go anywhere near that. Does it need it?
And it's like, we crack out jokes and shit, but motherfuckers really be thin-skinned and bothered, and it's like, yo, you would think this promotion is paying these dudes.
And you
For the new
posted this
year,
picture.
they need to get better. Y'all need to get better for the new year, B. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you.
And you posted the pictures on the group chat, about, now you messaged John or John messaged you? John messaged you, is that what happened?
He messaged me.
Okay, he messaged you, right. Like, so in relation to like what using the John thing in relation to what like Black Star was just saying, oh, I want this company to die, whatever. Like, what it really comes down to at the end of the day, the reason why so many people like hate AEW so much, it's not even AEW itself. The reason they hate AEW so much is because AEW's mere existence is a confirmation that WWE's product has fallen off. That's how bad their product got. Their product got so bad that possible, and its mere existence offends them because they're WWE fans, and they can't take it. So, but if by some chance John hears this, I guess I can apologize somewhat for, I guess, going off on him that night. I was a little harsh. That being said, though, what I said in the voice chat still maintains. You leaving the group over a false story is just ludicrous. Like, nah, that's your ego, my dude. You're just mad because you couldn't take the heat, man. It's all good.
John told me that like he said that he wants to be back at the new year.
If he wants to be back, I'll welcome him back in, but I'm just gonna no sell him for a little bit. Give us some distance and stuff.
Y'all mad whack. Y'all whack. I'm not even hold you.
I want to be fresh, Sam, man. I don't want to start off a new year negative,
How's it being negative?
Like I told him,
it's not being negative. It's all about standing on your square. Nobody did nothing. He rage quit and he ran. And then it's like, oh, now it's like, yo, my dude, like, what do you like? Like I said, I'm cut from a different cloth, B. Like yo, it's just a fucking television show. Right. What if it's some real shit? I'm not saying I get involved with you with some real shit, but it's like you never know. You never know what can happen.
Look, what happened that night is this. Like it was a couple of months ago. What happened that night? They had a bad night. It happens. Black Star, you're the sports guy. You and Nate, but you're of all the people here.
But hold on. Before we get, because we all going overtime. Let's not even. I don't want to go too far overtime.
Table it to Friday.
2.5 hours and all that. Yeah, we're gonna pick it up on Friday and shit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue on the conversation. Make sure y'all lock in. Make sure y'all tap in for Friday's episode. But we're gonna continue on. Remember where we left off at. We're gonna continue from there.
Happy Lord New knows, Year, nigga.
Lord knows, SmackDown ain't got nothing going on. Let's get up out of here. Ballet said, Sandman, your channel will continue to grow in 2026. I appreciate the wrestling and gaming live streams and the shorts. Thank you to the panel too. Yo, much love to you, Ballet. I appreciate you for being the rider. Got the blick on your hip. Now make sure you continue that work on 2026. All of y'all, B. Much love to all of y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Let's get up out of here. Merry New Year, ya bums.
ocean, burn from fire. I'm elusive when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human hanging